Hey, what's up? This is Jared with the Daily App Show. Today we're going to take a look at TallyZoo. Now, TallyZoo is that application that allows you to track data. Now, there are a lot of things in life that we should track or keep track of, and it's always hard to do it because, you know, the typical way is to carry around a notebook or something with you and take notes or take tallies down on something, but there's no good way of organizing it. But now there is. TallyZoo is probably the easiest way to capture and graph data. So for me, I started using this right away and started tracking app demos, some of my photography, when I go to the gym and stuff like that. So as you can see right here, I have those in this dashboard mode. And what loads up first is your dashboard mode. After you've created an account, you can sync your data with the TallyZoo website and you could start keeping track of things. So now I'm doing this app demo for TallyZoo, so I'm just going to go ahead and tap on the app demo for TallyZoo and add a number to that. So now I've done 987 app demos. Done more than that, but that's how many I've been counting here. So I can also put down that I went and exercised because I did go and exercise this morning. I'm also tracking my photo shoots that I do for work and photo shoots that I do for fun. So as I would go and do different photo shoots, I could keep track of which category those fit under. Now I can edit these at any time. I hit edit and you see they start to bounce around kind of like iPhone apps do on your dashboard. And I can move them around. I could do anything I wanted to with them. I could tap on them and go in and edit them. I could change their color. I can add a note. I could say whether or not I want that number badge to show up. I could turn off whether or not this item is public or private, because if I do sync it with their TallyZoo.com website, the public ones will be shared with the community. If I wanted to give it an initial value, meaning that it starts out at a certain number, like say 12 for example, then I would set that there. I can also set a default increment and then whether or not I want it to count up or down. So you could even use TallyZoo to say you got 50 people that are allowed into the party. You can use TallyZoo to count down until there's no room left for people. So you could even use it as a countdown tool as well. So now let's go and look in at app reviews or app demos. Oops, I just counted another one on accident. Let's go into graphs. That's what I meant to do. So we've got our graphs mode right here that shows the different graphs for the different items that we have in our dashboard. And I can tap on any of them and you can see this page is very familiar in the layout of the graphs. It's very easy to use to switch between the time frames that are noted here. I got small fingers, or big fingers, make it small. So tapping sync allows me to sync it with their website. So I can sync all my data with their website. In a moment we're going to take a look at their website so you can see what all is involved there. So on the dashboard, obviously it's easy to show and add new activity. You can move those buttons around. They could even be moved to another screen, so you could have unlimited amount of buttons here, which is really cool. You can show those badges, turn them on or off as if you don't want the count to show up. I really like the badges anyways because I like to see the numbers that I've got going so that I don't have to go into the graphs if I don't want to. So, and the graphs are just very useful. As we're going to see later, they're on the website as well, so you can view an even more expanded view and different types of graphs on the website. So very cool. When you sync this and use it in unison with the website, it becomes a great tool for keeping track of things. So we're going to head over and take a look at the website. And so this was the app for TallyZoo for the iPhone, so definitely check that out. Let's go look at the website. Alright, well we've taken a look at the iPhone app and I thought it would be important for you to see the website as well because there's a lot more that you could even do on the TallyZoo website. We're looking at my dashboard right now, and when we were looking at the iPhone app, I showed you these different items that I'm tracking. On here, I can see very large graphs, and I can move them around. I can go in and view. Here's the handles right here. I can go in and view information specifically to these items and adjust them as well from the website. You'll notice on some of them there's a little lock up in the corner. I can even adjust whether or not those are publicly viewable or private data information, through the website as well. So I can make those adjustments. Let's go back to the dashboard. At any time I can click Edit, change the names of any of these things. I can simply click on the button to change whether it's public or private, and so it's really easy to make changes even from the website should you want a little bit additional control. Of course, the iPhone app's main purpose is to get you quick access to your information and even to add tallies to it or add changes to it. From the My Activities, you can quickly add additional activities. As you can see, I have a few going here, and I can add tallies to those. I can edit them. So let's say, for example, I wanted to go in and edit the photo shoots. I can click on that, and I can really quickly change their color. I can add notes, change it from public to private. If there is a goal that I wanted to set for that, there are different chart types, and then I can choose the data options for those different chart types. So the charts get even more advanced on the website here. So between the dashboard and being able to edit the individual items under your activities, it makes the website a very powerful tool. There's also a community that you could become a part of on the website. So the website's a very useful tool in addition to the iPhone app itself. You have your own profile on here as well, so it's kind of a community. You can put a little bit of information about yourself, a photo, and all that stuff. So definitely check out the website as well. So I hope you enjoyed TallyZoo. I recommend that you would check it out in the iTunes App Store and see what it's all about. Maybe you can find it useful for you. As I did note several different things that I think it would be useful for, I'm sure there are some you could even come up with on your own. So thanks for checking out the Daily App Show. We'll see you next time.